Welcome to the story of Timmy, a young orphan boy with a dream of becoming a professional horse rider. This is a story of overcoming obstacles and proving that anything is possible with hard work and a never-give-up attitude. Once upon a time, there was an orphan boy named Timmy who was extremely clumsy. He had never ridden a horse before, but he always dreamed of galloping across the countryside like a knight in shining armour. Timmy had grown up in an orphanage and had always longed for a family and a place to call home. He spent his days daydreaming of adventure and freedom, and riding a horse was at the top of his list. One day, a kind couple who were looking to adopt a child came to the orphanage and saw Timmy. They were immediately drawn to his bright spirit and adventurous nature. They'd decided to adopt him and bring him to their farm, where he could finally learn to ride a horse. "Welcome to our farm, Timmy," the kind couple said warmly. "We're so glad to have you here. These are our cows, goats, chickens, and rabbits." Timmy smiled. "Wow, this place is amazing. I've never seen so many animals in one place. They're all so friendly, you'll see," the couple said, smiling. The couple showed Timmy around the farm, introducing him to all the animals. They had a cow named Bessie, who was the gentle giant of the farm. There was also a mischievous goat named Billy, who loved to play and would often get into trouble. The chickens were a curious bunch, always pecking and scratching at the ground, and the rabbits were playful and full of energy, always hopping around and making Timmy laugh. Timmy was in awe of the farm and all the creatures that lived there. He quickly fell in love with the animals and was grateful to have found a new home with the kind couple. "I'll help you take care of them," Timmy said eagerly. "I want to learn everything I can about these amazing animals." "That's great, Timmy," the couple said, beaming with pride. "We're so happy to have you here." The next day, the couple surprised him with a trip to the stable. Timmy was so excited that he barely slept the night before. "Are you ready to learn how to ride a horse, Timmy?" asked the stable instructor as he handed him a helmet. "Yes, I've been waiting for this moment my whole life," Timmy exclaimed. Timmy felt like he was on top of the world as he mounted the horse's back. He gripped the reins tightly and shouted "Yee-haw!" But things quickly went south. Timmy's horse, startled by his sudden exclamation, took off at a full gallop. Timmy held on for dear life as the horse galloped across the field, jumping over bushes and dodging trees. Just as Timmy thought he was getting the hang of it, he lost his balance and tumbled off the horse. He rolled across the ground, covered in dirt and grass. "Are you okay, Timmy?" asked the instructor as he helped him up. "Yeah, I'm fine. That was the most fun I've ever had," Timmy said, laughing. When Timmy first began his horse riding journey, he faced a lot of skepticism and ridicule from his peers. Many of the other kids at the stable would laugh and make fun of him, calling him clumsy and awkward on a horse. "Hey, Timmy, are you sure you're in the right place? This is a stable, not a comedy club," one of the kids said with a chuckle. "Leave me alone. I'll show you," Timmy replied determinedly. "Oh, we can't wait to see that. You're going to be a laughingstock," another kid added. Timmy tried to ignore their taunts and focused on improving his riding skills. He knew that if he wanted to achieve his dream, he would have to work hard and prove the naysayers wrong. With each passing day, Timmy's love for horse riding grew stronger. He would spend hours at the stable, practicing and perfecting his skills. He would come home exhausted, but with a big smile on his face, knowing that he was getting closer to his goal of becoming a professional horse rider. As the years passed, Timmy's reputation as a skilled horse rider began to spread throughout the town. He was invited to participate in more and more tournaments and competitions, and he always made sure to put on a good show. One day, a famous horse trainer came to Timmy's hometown to hold a workshop. Timmy's parents encouraged him to attend, and Timmy was thrilled at the opportunity to learn from one of the best in the business. "Timmy, I have to say, I'm impressed. I've seen a lot of riders in my time, but you have a natural talent and a real passion for horse riding," said the trainer after watching him ride. "Thank you. It's always been my dream to become a professional horse rider," Timmy replied. Well, with your skills and determination, I have no doubt that you'll make it, the trainer said with a smile. Timmy's confidence grew with each passing day, and he started to dream of competing in the biggest horse riding competitions in the world. He knew it wouldn't be easy, but he was determined to make it happen. With the help of his new family and trainer, Timmy began to train harder than ever before. He spent countless hours riding and learning new techniques, and soon he was ready to take on the big league. He started to compete in bigger and bigger competitions, and before long he had become one of the top horse riders in the world. He travelled all over the globe, competing in prestigious competitions and winning medals and trophies along the way. Through all of his hard work and perseverance, Timmy had finally achieved his dream of becoming a professional horse rider. He had found his true family and home, and he had even more adventures and freedom than he ever could have imagined. Timmy never forgot the struggles he faced in his early days, and he always remembered where he came from. But he knew that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. He will always be remembered as a true inspiration to all the orphan kids who had a dream of becoming a horse rider.